My number 3 is Battlefield Hardline on the Xbox One. No, I love Battlefield Hardline. I take it you haven't downloaded it on EA Access?
No, because I've not got much room left on my Xbox One, so I didn't bother.
Then delete something to make room for it.
No.
I loved Battlefield Hardline when it launched, and I still love it now. So I paid £40 for Battlefield Premium a few months ago, and I am pretty certain that I could get my money back if I really wanted to, because you can't get your money's worth from that DLC because there's no community, on Xbox One at least, although I think it's probably comparable on all formats. There's no community. The number of people who have shelled out for the DLC on Xbox One is laughably small. I don't think it's double figures, but it's not far beyond that. To the extent that the first piece of DLC had a 64-player gameplay mode included in it, and I have never seen any more than about 40 people maximum playing it, and that was during launch week. And during that week, I could only go on during very specific hours, so between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. in the UK. Other times there was no games going on. If I went on at that time during launch week, I could get a game. Now you can't even get a game started. So if you buy premium and you're addicted to achievement points or something, you will never get them because there's no community and they're not playing that map. Or those maps, sorry, the game type. And now the same thing has basically happened with the second piece of DLC too. So there were games to be had during the first week, but now it's just a wasteland. The second DLC gameplay mode is only 5v5, so there's more potential to find a game of that down the road than Bounty Hunter, which is the 64-player one. I don't think that's ever going to be played ever again on Xbox One. So if you paid £40 for premium, you've paid for content that you basically can't get at. I don't know how EA could turn you down if you demanded a refund because you're not getting what you paid for. But I haven't asked for a refund because even though everyone at EA and everyone at Visceral must have known ages ago that the hardline audience is too small for something like premium to be profitable, they're doing it now, and the content is absolutely top-notch. If there's no budget for Hardline's premium content, if there's a skeleton crew working on it behind the scenes, you can't tell because the maps are superb. I mean, all 8 of the maps released so far are, bar none, superb. It's a bit unfair to single any of them out, but if I had to pick one map from each piece of DLC, there's a map called The Beat on Criminal Activity, which is the first DLC, and it's this rundown housing project where you have to coordinate this maze of metal walkways in the centre. When people were still playing this, half of them would leave when that map finished because it's that good. And the robbery DLC has a map called Precinct 7, which is there's an abandoned police station in a really shitty neighbourhood, so there's derelict buildings around it, and that's in the middle. And it's one of the best conquest maps I've ever played in any Battlefield. Seriously, it's tremendous fun. I feel terribly sorry for Hardline, but I hope Visceral don't give up making first-person shooters because they've done a spectacular job on this, and I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that they're still creating absolutely grade-A content, even though they know that the audience that it's reaching is tiny. They're even rumoured to be releasing free DLC before Christmas, 2 nighttime maps and some other goodies for free. I mean, I don't know how that works, but honestly, I love this game to bits. The DLC is excellent, even though no one's playing it. All I wish is that more people would buy this game.